Hi all, welcome to Beanie Composter. Don't be deceived by the sunshine and the crisp blue sky. There's actually, ice on the window screen, so that just shows you that overnight it has been freezing. In the last clip, we'd put new waste into the Mini and I gave it a real good stir up because we weren't really coming up to temperature. We'd sat just below 40 and I was a bit concerned because the weather had got cold. I started to look at the Hotbin a bit like our home, where at the moment we've got the heating pumping out all day long and the house is struggling to heat up because underneath, you've got the air vents where cold air is just constantly going under. So the house is, getting cold from that and the heating is just struggling to heat the house. And I kind of compared that to the Hotbin, thinking, well, the cold air that's going through creating that chimney effect is probably just, making it cold and it's never going to heat up. And I was getting a little bit frustrated. I haven't been well for the last week, so I kind of left it for a little while, but I came out, I think it was Thursday or Friday, and I had a look in it, and to my shock and horror, loads of steam came out and we were hot composting again. So, happy days, and I managed to, fix this problem again. If we have a look at the Hotbin now, I'll show you a few things that took me by a little bit of surprise as well. So I'd been telling everyone not to go by the external temperature dial because I just think it's completely useless and a waste of time even looking at it. But when I came out one morning and checked the Hotbin, I looked at it and we were close to, if you look now, we were close to in the green, and that took me by surprise because I'd never seen that, apart from in the summertime, the larger one have that happen. But if you look there, you can see we're almost in the green. One other thing I did do is I opened the aeration valve just a tiny bit more because I thought, I just wanted to see if that made a difference, and believe it or not, it seemed to make a huge difference. So if your Hotbin isn't heating up or you're having problems, then this could be, a trial and error just to see if you need to open that aeration valve just a tad more than normal. So we'll have a look inside. Nothing makes you more happier than when you come out and see steam coming out your Hotbin. The dial there is showing over the green, which is really great. I don't know if that's coming out on the camera so easily. So we're, that good old stir up. I'm not going to leave the door open for too long. That really good stir up and just mixing everything around, I think really did make that difference. I think we just had a bit of an air blockage somewhere, and me giving it that stir up just made it ignite again into action. So I'm gonna feed this now. We're hot composting, so we got some chicken bones from last night. I'm gonna put all that stuff in. I'm not gonna show, like in the last videos, of everything we're putting in here now, because I think probably for most people that's a little bit laborious. I've managed to solve this Hotbin, got it up to temperature within 4 days, then it dropped, and then we've got it back hot composting again. We're almost in December now, so as I say, we're not going to show everything that's going into this Mini at the moment, but we will come back and do updates and see how how long we can keep it hot for. I was hoping perhaps Boxing Day, around that sort of time, I could perhaps empty it and see what we get out, but we'll see a bit nearer the time. But I hope these videos, part 1, 2 and this one, part 3, has helped you out, and it's really give me an insight as into, the the Mini has worked better than I really expected, because when it went cold, I kind of thought with the cold weather it was never going to come up to, you know, those temperatures at this time of year. But you can see why this Hotbin has won awards, and you can see how well it does work even in, you know, close to December, end of November. So I hope these videos are inspiring you to keep your Hotbin going, and to, you know, just carry on what you're doing. Thanks for watching. Don't forget, if you haven't subscribed to our channel, to subscribe, give us a thumbs up, leave us loads of comments. And one last thing, old man left us a few comments, and I'm really sorry. I don't know what's happened to some of those comments. They just seem to disappear as soon as I click on them, and that's not through our fault. And there's no one's comments that we delete, or, you know, we try to answer to every single comment unless it is a spam one. And I understand that old man comments were not spams, and, you know, I haven't deleted anything, and, you know, I've tried to reply, and I know he sent it again and it's disappeared again. So I'm really sorry about that, and it's not, you know, anything from our side. I think it's something to do with YouTube, or, you know, whatever, I don't know. But just an apology for that. But don't forget to leave comments. We do, you know, we do reply to all of the comments, and we try to help each other out on this channel. Thanks for watching, and until next time, happy composting and enjoy.